We tend to give like 15-minute answers for every question, but we're going to try to get a lot of them done. I'm not really worried that there's going to be too few. Love the idea of doing a collaboration with John, but also we want it to be different. Nick and Nori is a zigzag shape. You okay there?
Sorry, yeah, keep going.
We're such rock stars.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where to put my bottle of water.
So,
just like a rock star.
Just like a rock star.
Pete Townsend doesn't know where to put his bottle of water.
I want you to do the Karen O and just like drink the whole bottle and then spit it back out.
I only want it, so I'm not going to throw it in.
Exactly. John Green, not Karen O. It's true. And their lives basically intersect halfway through. So the book is really shaped kind of like an X, which neither one of us has done. Thank you for demonstrating.
Well, they may not know.
That's true. That's true. It's very important. Thank God it wasn't shaped like an S.
Well, I can do it all, Levithan. I can do it all.
I just totally thought we were watching the Walk Like an Egyptian video. So that really
it took us. Reference.
It took totally. They laughed anyway. That's what matters. It took us 5 years from the first conversation to finish the book and have it published. So basically, as you may have noticed, if we talked right after Looking for Alaska and Boy Meets Boy, both of us have written numerous other novels in the interim, but that was kind of cool. We would go off and do our own thing, and then we'd work on one Grayson.
And if we worry about dating our books, David?
I mean, I think we try to. It's such a balance, but I think that's the challenge, that you want to be both timely and timeless. And I think modes of communication are of the times, and I think, yes, will they date? Will there be some other thing that comes on and I am will look quaint? Sure. But at the same time, as long as the emotions are real and the conversation is real and what is being said is real, it doesn't almost...
to aspiring, or to English teachers who are about to become English teachers. Yeah, I'm a big believer. When I was a high school student, my English classes taught contemporary literature alongside classics. So I read Kurt Vonnegut, who at the time, believe it or not, was contemporary. I read Kurt Vonnegut alongside Chaucer, and I read Shakespeare and John Irving, and I read Toni Morrison and Zora Neale Hurston, and it was all cooked together, and I'm a big believer in that, because I think that contemporary literature can inform the classics, and the classics can inform your reading of contemporary literature. That said, you know a heck of a lot more about how to be an English teacher than I do, and I don't want to pretend otherwise.
The other thing I would add is just, which I instinctually believe you're going to do anyway, but I'll say it out loud anyway, is just respect whatever they're reading. I think that we get a lot of feedback from teachers who are sort of disdainful of contemporary or classics they don't like, and I think being judgmental about what your students are reading is the wrong way to go. The fact that if they're passionate about a book, whether it is Twilight or whether it is Silas Marner or whether it is one of our books or whether it is Kurt Vonnegut, like, I think you have to sort of engage that passion, and certainly you don't treat all books as if they are created equal and as if they have equal meaning, but at the same time engage in the conversation no matter what it is, because I think a lot of students are thwarted by their high school teachers who have very rigid definitions of what literature is, and I mean, personally I feel literature is whatever you are engaging in, and I think as long as you are engaged in some way with a work, that can be considered literature.
I agree. God knows malaria desperately needs your support. It's never been in so much danger as it is today. Yeah, but short of a 6-figure donation to fight malaria, I will never, ever, ever sing the lyrics from any of the songs I've written. I also won't ever do any of the rapping from Looking for Alaska.
Oh, come on!
Which I also have in my head, you know? And in my head, it sounds sick, you know? It sounds so good.
Yeah. There are, while I was writing this,
I don't know if I can get that.
And also, like, finally,
Woo, and then the line goes that way. And then it like goes way over there.
That's no he's in Austin, Texas, right?
Woo, big line.